We give thanks for the gift of people, opportunities and favor in our lives. The gift of people. The gift of people. God gives people as gifts to people. In Ephesians chapter 4 and in verse 8, then in verse 11. Ephesians 4:8 and then in verse 11. Say, wherefore he said, when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captives and gave gifts unto men. And verse 11. And he gave some apostles. These are the gifts. And some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers. So God gave an apostle as a gift to a congregation, a generation. He gave a prophet as a gift. He gave an evangelist as a gift. He gave a pastor as a gift. He gave a teacher as a gift. He gave you a wife as a gift. He gave you the gift of children. Many times we take things for granted because they are so available, and we end up grounded. God gave you a pastor. That is preaching and teaching the whole counsel of God to you. You appreciate that gift. It's a gift. God gave you an employer that is not just after what to get from you, but how to help your life grow. Not all employers are like that. God gave you employees that are faithful. I gave a man from this church to somebody who needed somebody to work, carry out some mega projects for him. Projects in hundreds of billions. The man said to me 2 days ago, he said, please sir, do you have another type of this kind of man? Do you have another type? He said, I am sleeping. He said, I have worked with many people all my life. I didn't find one like this. He said, what he is doing now, nothing can happen without them asking him question. How do we do this? Money is safe. Quality of structure, safe. He said, do you have another type? People are scarce. Quality people are scarce. Normal gravel is plenty, but precious stones are scarce. Are you following what I'm saying here today? When you can look around you and you see a wife that is not a bone in your neck, don't take it for granted. You see a husband that has not made you a punching bag, don't take it for granted. You see children that you say sit down, they sit. Because there are children that are telling their mother, who do you think you are? Or their father. Appreciate. If you have 4 and there are 3 that are sitting down and there is 1 that is raising shoulder, appreciate God profusely that it is not all 4 of them. The gift of men, the gift of people is something to thank God for. And I will tell you now, very soon I'll let you know what happens when we are able to give God thanks like this. Is something to appreciate God for. On my schedule, I appreciate God for the people, the quality people of my life. I know I'm called and I'm anointed by his mercies. But I know that my journey would have been limited if I didn't meet a man like Bishop David Oyedepo. If I didn't meet a man like Pastor E. Adeboye, that's without prevarication or equivocation. No pride can reduce that one. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I know anointed people that are stranded, heavily anointed, heavily stranded, because they have no respect for people, the quality people in their lives. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? So it is very, very important. This will make your appreciation list. It will make, because you look around you, there are many things that God has done and you don't care.